Hey y'all, it's the Country Notary. Hope you're having a great day. As always, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So I received an assignment yesterday from Signing Order to notarize a class action lawsuit. That was the title of the assignment, and I accepted it. It was $150, so it sounded like a good deal. And if I'm not mistaken, the order said that the page count for the assignment was somewhere around 30 pages. So it really sounded like a good assignment, a good deal. And normally a 30-page package may take less than 30 minutes, 40 minutes to complete. So I'm at the signer's location right now, and I decided to do this video. When I arrived at the signer, when I called the signer to confirm yesterday, he basically informed me that he had a number of health issues, as well as he had just gotten out of the hospital. And that was relevant because he said that he has a particular health issue, sadly, and it's affecting his memory. So to be sure to call him today before I arrived to give him my ETA, which I always do, but I told him I would. So that was the first thing. And he also told me that we would be signing outdoors because he has 6 animals. He didn't state what type of animals they were. 6 animals, and that they were, quite busy, and he didn't know if that would be a concern for me. So I said, no problem. There was no rain in the forecast. I said, no problem. Called today to confirm. I arrived at the location about 57 minutes ago. So he set up a little area for us to work outdoors, and it's not raining. It's very overcast today. However, it is very windy. So we were sitting in the outdoor area, and he proceeded to tell me about a number of his health issues, which are very sad and unfortunate. One of which, he recently got out of the hospital, and they had to literally amputate the tips of 8 out of his 10 fingers. So it was very sad. They were healing up very nicely, and in order for him to sign his signature, he had to use a big foam grip around the pen to sign his name, which is, sad for him because it's awkward and uncomfortable, and it takes him a while to sign. So he hands me the package, and the first package is basically a large set of affidavits, a very large package of affidavits. So I went through the package the first time, just browsed through it, and I filled in the notarial certificate section where we write the county. So I wrote the county on all the pages, and then I went back to the beginning of the package, and I'm just kind of looking around. They live on a very large lot. They said they have 5 acres, and there's a young dude driving a motorcycle. But anyway, that's how big the lot is. After I filled out the county and all the notarial certificates, I went back to the beginning, and I decided to do a page count. I literally counted the pages. There's 44 affidavits that have to be signed, which kind of raised a concern for me because again, the fee is $150, which is not a bad fee, but the state of Texas pays us $6 per notarial certificate. So I did some quick math on my phone earlier, and 44 times 6, if I'm not mistaken, it came out to $234. Sorry, I'm on the phone now, so I can't go back and do the calculation again, but I will before I submit this order because I'm going to ask for a fee increase. Just following state law, and it's a very big job. So since it was so windy, and it basically, he's sitting there watching me fill out 44 notarial certificates, which I need to get back on right now, I decided we were going to do this differently. So I basically suggested that I go sit in the car. I have the car on, the air conditioner is on, and I'm listening to some music while I finish filling out the notarial certificate. And then there's another big stack of documents that they sent him, about probably 30 pages, that only require his signature. None of them require notarization. So I suggested that he took that set back into the house and start signing, because again, he has to sign slowly because of his situation with his fingers. And while he's working on those in the house, I'm in the car doing the notarial certificates. And when I finish with filling out the notarial certificates, I'll call him and we'll meet back to the spot and have him sign. Basically, actually, what I'm going to do, this is really a third twist to this story. I'm going to hand him the package to go back in the house and sign all of the spaces where he has to sign. They have them all marked for him as the affiant, and which will take a minute because there's 44 of them. So I'll sit and wait for him to do that. And when he finishes it, then I'll take him, I'll review all the documents, make sure everything has been signed correctly. Nothing has been missed. And they've included, of course, UPS label backwards one step, as well as a scan back. So go home, scan back, and then ship them off to UPS. Now UPS closes at 6:30. It's currently 5 o'clock Central Time, so we actually have a lot of work to do, so I can't make this video very long. And in the meantime, I had an appointment today with the contractor, which I won't be able to make it, so I called him and basically told him I'll reschedule for him past 6:30 after I leave UPS. So while I wait for Mr. Thompson, because I'm sure I'll finish before he does, because he has to go back and sign 2 sets of documents, which is like 70 documents. It'll probably take him maybe close to 45 minutes or longer. I have a Zoom call to participate on, and all of this just kind of started stacking up because, as I mentioned, I didn't realize the assignment was as long as it was until I got here. So while he's signing his signature on the notarial certificates, I'm going to sit in the car and work on my Zoom, listen to my Zoom call, and take notes. It's a training that I'm attending. Very exciting training that I'm attending, that something that's going to benefit my notary career, which I'll talk about in a subsequent video. I came across an opportunity that I'll share with y'all. So I'm definitely multitasking today, and just wanted to, again, share this with you guys, let you know that the day in the life of a notary public sometimes gets busy and unpredictable. However, we are providing a service, and I really do feel that I'm providing a service to this gentleman because he has gone through a lot medically. He's in the middle of a class action suit against a company, which is also a health related situation, and I'm sitting here, panicking that I'm going to miss my Zoom call, that I miss my meeting with my contractor, and quickly figured out how to reconcile all this and get it done where it's as comfortable for the signer as well as efficient for myself, and hopefully all of this works out. And again, when I get back home and do the scan back, I'm definitely putting in for a fee increase because this order is much larger than originally anticipated, probably much larger than the signing service realized as well. Okay, hope some of this information helped you in some way. Sometimes you have to be creative, guys. You have to get the job done and basically perform the service that we're paid to do. I'll be back soon. I have some, like I said, some information to share with you guys about a couple of opportunities that I have coming up that I'm excited about. I hope you're having a great day out there. Again, please like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. It's The Country Notary, and I'll talk to y'all soon.